So in general, we've had projects that have targeted hexagons, and then the hexagons lost all their money. So there's a project called HXY, and that was their ticker, and they tried to do something called Hex Business. It was run by a degenerate, drunk gambler, and he lost everybody's money. And the project was hacked. It was exploited. They never got to market. And but they sold you a big ton of dreams, bunch of dreams. Oh, we're going to build lending. We're going to build margin trading. We're going to build, casino. And then you're like, oh, you're going to do this. You're going to do that. You're going to do this. You're going to do that. But instead what they did was launch something that was hackable and then die. And we've seen, and this isn't the first time that's happened, we've had other communities that have targeted hexagons. There was one called Wise. Oh, we're going to be a better time deposit. Yeah? How'd that work out? Every single day for a year, it makes a new red candle for a year straight, every single day. New red candle. So everybody lost all their money. And now their money's just trapped, sitting in locked liquidity, which is locked sell pressure. And then when they upgrade from V2 to V3, guess what? You're locked in the old system. And then when the price dumps, you can't de-risk it, and you can never remove. So it's just so stupid design. But people think they're smarter than me. And so then they go and get wrecked and they lose all their money. So now, is it possible? Is it possible that someone could build something good that's not me? Yes, it is possible. But what is the likelihood of it happening? And how many times a day do I tweet about exploits? And how many millions of dollars gets lost every week? Crypto.com just lost $35 million from hacks from Ethereum and Bitcoin. And they tried to downplay it, that they didn't get the Bitcoin hacks because it was harder to track them down, but they got found out as well. And so the rule is that every new thing is going to wreck you, and that you are going to get exploited, and that it is going to go to zero, and that if promises are made, those promises will be not completed. That's the rule. And I've seen it over and over and over and over and over again. And then I particularly dislike coins that have their own ticker symbol, because I've generated Hex, PulseX, Hex on the Pulsechain, Hex on the Ethereum chain. So we've got PLS, PLSX, Hex on ETH, Hex on Pulse. That's 4 tickers. And we've got the reward token, the 5th, which is not yet named. That's 5 tickers. They're going to have 5 prices, 5 charts. Now someone else wants to come up with an idea with their own ticker. Oh yeah? Okay. And so people have finite economic energy. They have to choose. Are they going to buy Richard Hart's ticker, the one that he invented, or are they going to buy this other thing? And you see, so look, I hope that what those guys are building works out. And I hope it doesn't rug pull. And I hope it doesn't get exploited. And I hope it doesn't have its own ticker to compete with my tickers. And that would be fabulous if all that comes true. But statistically, it's improbable.